Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I've got a fun one for you in this video. We're going to be doing a Donruss 2026 hobby box. I've done a few of these, and admittedly, I had issues with my phone, storage issues, and then I forgot to turn the mic on one of them, so there was no recording or no voice. It was just me with just like nothing in the background except me opening packs. I did get some good stuff though. But but yeah, I love opening these. Like I'm having so much fun with them. And I'm just gonna just jump right into it. And let me know in the comments if you've opened any of these. They're retailing at about like right now, I think like 180 bucks. You might be able to find them cheaper on eBay if you do like an auction or something like that, potentially. I don't really know, but we got 16 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, tons of cards. Um, I'm not going to pretend that I know the names of every single insert. Um, I'm not that. I don't have time for all that. All right. So I'll call it what it is. If we get a number card, we get a number card. If we get a case hit, I'll call it a case hit. But the stained glass and the alter ego inserts. So I'm looking for anything that is, like I really want a downtown. Um, sorry, I was holding it up too high. I really want a downtown. I've opened, like I said, a couple of these, and I haven't got a downtown yet, and I really want one. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for. I don't care who it is, I just want one. So let's get into this rip and see if we can get anything sweet out of here. But yeah, I really like this product. I've opened some megas. I haven't opened many of the blasters, but I've opened quite a few megas. And yeah, I just have fun with it. It's just something different, man. Get through the base real quick. We're gonna have Freight Chance out of 99. That's cool. Put that up there. These are obviously we don't have the licensing on these, but so they got to airbrush all the teams off and team names off and whatnot, and you can only put like Chicago down there. You can put Cubs or anything like that. We're gonna have a Randy Johnson out of 149 backwards. That's cool. It's like a lime green refractor or something. Always liked watching me some Randy Johnson. I'll never forget when he threw that pitch and blew that pigeon up, man. That was crazy as hell. We got Cade Horton on the Diamond Marvels. Like, look at these cards, man. They're so cool. I mean, I'm sure you guys have probably opened some of these, um, and I like opening them. I just have fun with them. Next pack here. So yeah, let's get it downtown. Oh, we got one of these thick boys in here. Look at that thing. He's a monster. Throw that down there. I'm trying some different camera angles, so bear with me on that. Trying to see what works best. This is just a like a foil out of here. It's not going to be numbered, as you can see. So yeah, just bear with me on the camera stuff. I'm trying a new angle and trying to see what works. Got Bubba Chandler there on the optic. Brendan Summerhill. None of these are going to be numbered. Luke Keeschel on the Unleashed, which I think that card is sweet. I pulled a Mizorowski of that on a different variant of the parallel. It was like a different color. It was like more of a bold kind of color. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I should have pulled the card out that I pulled, but yeah. I pulled a Mate out of here, out of 10, out of one of the boxes that I opened, which was pretty sweet. That card retails at like 140 bucks, give or take. I mean, I know somebody will comment down below saying, "Oh, you're wrong." Well, guess what? I don't care. There's a Mizorowski, Peyton Tolley, Colson Montgomery. We got JoJo Parker, and then we've got. So I pulled one of these Elite Series, but it had a gold border on it, and it was a Mizorowski. And I don't know if there's a difference. I haven't had an opportunity to look to see if there's a difference. So if you know if there's a difference, comment down below. Let me know. There's an Ethan Holiday. Be nice to get like an auto Ethan on it or Willits. That'd be cool. Yeah, comment down below if you know the difference between those elite things. Because like I said, I pulled a Mizorowski with like a gold border on it. It wasn't numbered or anything like that. But look at this pack. Look at this pack. This pack must have something nice in it because it's giving me all kinds of problems. That's what we're gonna say, or I'm gonna go with. Got that Christmas tree or Christmas time looking card here, Tyler Bremner, numbered out of 199. We're just going to put these cards up here for now on the stage because we're going to fill up the stage a little bit because we can. We get it so we don't have a glare though. Jim Tomey, a funny story about Jim Tomey. He actually lives he went to ICC, Illinois Central College, around the area I grew up in Peoria, Illinois. And he started off there. And my mom was working at a bar in her youth when I was a little kid. And Jim and his parents used to come in there all the time. And she got Jim Tomey's autograph on a napkin. I still have it. I don't know where it is, but I still have it. It's somewhere. So just a kind of a cool little story there for you guys. I always thought that was pretty neat. I didn't know who the hell Jim Tomey was when I was a kid. She's just like, oh, I got an autograph of a baseball player, a Major League Baseball player. And I'm like, who? She's like, Jim Tomey. And at the time I was like, oh, well, it's not like, anybody cool that I like Mike Piazza or Ken Griffey Jr. or anything like that. So I really didn't pay much attention to it at the time. Sung Mung Song. That's a name. Jimmy Fox. There we go. Braden Taylor, sticker auto, out of 25. That's pretty cool. You can see there. Try not to block the light there. Look at that auto, man. What's up with that? It's like hieroglyphic looking. Out of 25, though. We'll take that. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Let's go through the rest of these. There's Eli on the optic. We've got Trey Savage. I'm going to put these optics over here, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. All right. Next pack. Usually you see a lot more of those dummy inserts in here. The big, thick pieces of cardboard that are like, if you threw it at somebody and you hit them in the head, you might take them out. Like, I'm not going to lie. We've got it's like we're going to have a memorabilia in here. Hopefully it's a good one. Paul Skeens, King Felix, Pat Murphy, Vlad Sr. Who we got here? Oh, it's gonna be Cade. Cade Anderson, who just got a call up, and he is going to be playing in a couple days. What is that numbered out of? I can't see. Out of 99, 55 out of 99. Couldn't see it, man. It's hard to see. It's like silver down there. There you go. You guys can see it a little bit better right there. That's a cool card. Hopefully he debuts and does really well because that would be awesome. Bryce Eldridge on the rated rookie on the optic. Got another Randy Johnson right there on the optic. Prince Fielder out of 199. You just get numbered cards like crazy out of these. Pretty cool there. And yeah, we're going to run out of stands. Frank, sorry, Frank. You're going to have to come off of there because I'm going to put old boy up there. He's taking your spot, buddy. I'm sorry. Is this the right top loader? I don't know. I've got so many different points top loaders. I don't think this is the right one. It should have been. Come on, man. Be nice to me. Nope, that's not the right one. Okay. Moving right along. We'll just throw that one to the side. We'll take this top loader for now. It's a little big, but I got another one in the back somewhere, and I will find it. So we're just going to keep moving forward. Okay, cool. Doing all right. Oh, sorry. That Felix was numbered out of 199. I did not notice that. I did after I looked down, but at first, initially, when we were going through it, I didn't notice it. All right, what do we got? Satchel Paige. That's not numbered. There's so many different numbered variants in here. Bryce Eldridge wrote, oh my gosh, look at that. Bryce Eldridge out of 49. What a hit. Wow. That is sweet. So cool, man. Check that out. That is sweet. Sorry, Randy. Oh, man. That's a cool card. That is a good hit right there. I like that. Oh, yeah, we still got more cards in here. I got excited. Chase Burns. Got another Elite Series, and that is going to be Bobby Witt. See, that one was silver. The one we got previously was like a bronze or something like that. So I'm not really 100% sure what the difference is, but I'm definitely going to have to look it up because it's going to bother me if I don't. Okay, here we go. Come on, give me a downtown, man. I like that Bryce Eldridge, though, on the auto. We got James Wood. That's going to be numbered out of 250. It's not a bad card right there to get. We got that Josh Hammond. And that's on that, I think that's not stained glass. That's like a, I don't know, it's like a hollow or something like that. I don't know. There's so many different in this damn set. I can't keep up. Did we get another auto? No. But that's going to be Pudge. Out of what is that out of? Like 10? No, 199. Sorry, I got the colors mixed up. There's another Bryce Eldridge. You got to be careful with these because they'll be numbered like over here and over here. There's no consistency whatsoever. I've noticed anyway. On some of these that like I'll open them and I'll be like, I'll have to go back and look and I'll be like, oh crap, that's numbered because I missed it. All right. Got something pretty right there. Something pretty. I like the pretty colors. Theo Gillen, that's going to be out of 149. The Bryce Eldridge. Got an optic of Cam Smith. And Vance Honeycutt. That's going to be out of 79. And that's on like a pink laser or something like that. It's got like that laser kind of thing. King Albert. So yeah, I'll have to go through and like get these all looking better in the right sleeves and whatnot later on. But for the sake of time in the video, because there's a ton of cards in these, we're just going to leave it at that. All right. We got 3 packs left. So I'm trying to go through this quick, but man, it just, I mean, there's just a lot of cards and you just have to, and I like to take my time sometimes, you know. All right, got something back there. There's Cam. We got Carlton Fisk. Frank Chance. Jamie Arnold on the optic. What's this? I don't know what this is. The Cincinnati player. Can't tell because he's, you know, the airbrush everything off. Ken Griffey. Holy shiza. What is that out of? Out of 99. Look at that card, guys. That's sweet. I wish the camera would. Let me see if I can adjust this. But yeah, that's out of 99. That's a sweet one right there. I have yet to hit a Ken Griffey that is on any kind of numbered card out of this set. So that is a good one. Ken Griffey was one of my favorite players growing up. I'm a Cardinals fan, but if you guys probably know that from watching my other videos. But yeah, he was one of my favorites. My brother and I, we loved watching Ken Griffey play. Loved him. All right, nothing else going on there. Then pull another card. It was a. It looked it looked like this, but it had artist something or another, and the back was like a more of a rough cardboard. It was an Ozzie Smith out of 25, which was sweet. So I might be keeping that one. Don't know yet. But that was pretty cool. I got a collection of some Ozzies. Ozzie Smith was one of my other favorite players when I was growing up. What is that? It's sticking, whatever it is. I don't know what that is. Oh, I just saw. I got a peek. I got a peek. I shouldn't have pulled it over that much. Sorry if you guys saw it. I'm so sorry, but I know who it is. What is this? Oh, look at that! Look at that card. I saw one of these pulled on another channel, and I think it was a Bobby Witt. Oh, dude, that is sweet. Is that numbered? No. I don't know if that's an SP. It's got to be. I've never seen one of these. I've opened like I said, like this is like my third or fourth one that I've opened. Third one? Dude, that's a cool card. Look at this box, man. I mean, what a fun rip. We still got a pack left too. So anything can happen. Anything can happen. Let's do this. There we go. How's that? Maybe right there? Try to make it so that the ring light isn't getting in there. Some more optics and some base on the back. Last pack. Dude, that Milwaukee, that card right there is sick. That's a cool card, man. We'll go over everything at the end here, just to recap on it. And see how we did. And there's one of those thick. That's only the second one, which is weird. I opened a box and I had I swear, almost every single pack. Like, look at that thing. You could take somebody out with that thing. That should be that should be considered a weapon of some sort. All right, here we go. Last pack. I would be surprised if we hit anything else. We've done pretty well. Marcelo Mayer, we have a base pack here. Backwards card, Mariano Rivera out of 199. Just to cap things off, Unleash, Nick Kurtz, Riley Quick, and then Caden Bodine. All right, guys. Wow. Check that out. Check this out. Let's see what we're working with here. I think we ended up doing all right. All right. As you saw, we got that Rivera, which is out of 199. The Bomb Squad of Prince Fielder out of 199. Tyler Bremner out of 199. Theo Gillen, that one's going to be out of 149. James Wood out of 250. Randy Johnson, 149. King Felix out of 199, which we almost missed. I almost missed, I should say. Freight Chance out of 99. And then look at this. Fingers crossed this guy does well in the coming days in his debut. So we've got out of 99, Kate Anderson. This beauty right here, which is an awesome card. Just so sick. Bryce Eldridge out of 49, sticker auto. I've only seen maybe two on card. No, actually one, and it was a prospect. Arquette. I got an Arquette out of 49, or no, actually out of 99 maybe. I can't remember. It's on my eBay store if you want to go check it out. Vance Honeycutt out of 79 on that, I don't know what that is, like a laser. Another great pull in Ken Griffey Jr. in the Diamond Marvels. And then Braden Taylor. And that is going to be out of 25 on the hieroglyphic auto. The auto alone should be put this card into the hundreds of dollars, which it won't, obviously. I mean, let's be real. It's not going to happen. But anyway, there you go, guys. There's our haul. Pretty dang good, if you ask me. What a fun rip, man. What a fun rip. If you get an opportunity to find these, I'd say pick one up. If you got a little extra cash for $175, $100, $200, I mean, you get some decent stuff out of these. And I mean, yeah, granted, I know they're not licensed, but man, God dog, that's a Bryce Eldridge rookie card with an auto. I mean, the auto's kind of jacked up a little bit on the bottom there, but whatever, who cares? I mean, it's an auto. Can't beat it. All right, guys. Well, hey, I appreciate you watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, comment, all the fun stuff. It's free to do, like I always say. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.